everybody, DeathsStalker here. So I'm riding right now out in Flamborough with my wife on her bike behind me, and we are taking a run out to Don Zimmer Pottery. Now, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know I've been down here before. The last time we went down there through Highway 5, but I always find that section of Highway 5 has always got a really bad headwind on it, and this is actually a nicer drive anyways. And the reason we are going there, through no fault of my own whatsoever, yeah, luckily it's not a dual vlog, you'd be hearing some other words come across. My wife had bought 3 wine goblets from Don Zimmer, and she really liked them. And I was doing the stand-up husband duties, doing the dishes, and I went to put them in the cupboard, and I literally let go of the second one, and 2 of them fell out of the cupboard and shattered right in front of me. And I still say it was a murder-suicide. I had nothing to do with it, but I'm not to be believed. So we are heading out here to replace the wine goblets. So yeah, so I thought I'd take a different way to go there, so you can follow along and check it out. This road in particular is one of the few roads that's got actually corners and stuff in it, which is kind of nice, and rickety bridges, which actually leads to someone's house. I would not be driving across that bridge. But this is the sort of road you got before the surveyors took over and made everything all straight as an arrow out here. I'll continue on once we get a little bit closer. So anyways, St. George is behind us, and we're actually heading back towards Hamilton or whatever. So oh, Highway 5 is still closed here. 2 kilometers east, so it's probably, you can probably still get to Don Zimmer, because I think it's that, wherever that creek is. It's not a big deal. It's close to the bridge. We're not going to the bridge. Yeah, it's open. Okay, so the highway which was closed in the spring, apparently it's still closed. So we are heading into the pottery place. And it looks pretty busy. Yeah, for a weekday. Just watch the gravel. We're just going to stop here, and I'm going to turn the bikes around so it makes it easier to get them out. Okay. So you can see they got a garden here, and they got a bunch of other, like a little thing called Cafe Troy, where they have as my wife puts it, food I wouldn't eat, but it's supposed to be pretty good. And here's the pottery place. And it's just right on Highway 5, but right now looks like they're replacing the bridge. So this is it, and here's our bikes. Well, let's go in and see what we can find. Okay, so that was a bit of an epic fail there, because they didn't have any wine goblets, so that means I'm still in the doghouse. So we're just taking a different detour on the way back. And the guys, the clerk there was saying that they might be making some wine goblets pretty soon, and apparently they have a sale in November, so I highly doubt I'll be back in November on my motorcycle. I'll be back in my car. But that's pretty well it. So off to Don Zimmer to replace some broken wine goblets, and failed miserably at it. Oh well. What you gonna do? DeathsStalker signing off.